Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on the My Little Pony and the Colourpop collection. How cute is this packaging? I'm so happy that they decided to go with the more classic My Little Pony. I think it's adorable. The colors, the aesthetic of the whole collection together is beautiful, and I really wanted to make this video for you guys. Even though I've been really busy lately, this video is going to be a little bit more different than my usual swatch videos. I will be swatching everything I have from the collection minus the two pressed highlighters. I will also be creating two eye looks pairing it with two of the lips as well, so it's going to be a little bit different. I hope you guys enjoy it nonetheless. This collection launches October 5th, which is also my birthday. That's pretty exciting. But if you guys want to know more about this collection, then please keep on watching. Firstly, we have a metallic purple makeup bag. This is going to be $18. And then there's also going to be stickers. I'm not sure if this comes with your purchase or you can buy these. Now we have the brush set, which is $22, comes with 5 different brushes. The first one is a fan brush for your highlighters, and although they are travel size, the brush head, the brush itself, is not small, it's just the handle, and I've compared it to the original Colourpop fan brush as well so you guys can see. The next brush we have is a angled contour or bronzer and blush brush. You can use it for pretty much whatever you'd like. Next up we have a blending eyeshadow brush, which is the perfect density. It's not too flimsy and it's not too stiff. And then we have a flat shader brush. I love using these type of brushes to really pack on shadows, especially the super shock shadows. And lastly, we have an angled brush, which is the perfect thinness for me. I am obsessed with these types of brushes. We are moving on to the Super Shock eyeshadows. This is the packaging it comes in. So freaking cute. We're starting off with the shade Posey, which is a beautiful soft gold sparkle. These are all glitter formula Super Shock shadows. I love topping these on top of my lids by themselves or on top of any other eyeshadow. Sunbeam is so pretty. It has blue and violet and pink, lavender. It's gorgeous. Just trust me on that. I also swatched them once and then I layered another layer on top so you guys can see how it builds. And lastly, we have Cherries Jubilee. This is kind of like a white pearl, but the shift and the sparkles in it are pink. Kind of reminds me of the Monster highlighter from a while back in an eyeshadow form, and it is gorgeous. Do you see that sparkle? Here we have the My Little Pony eyeshadow palette. It's $16 for 12 eyeshadows. I think the color collection in this is really fun and different. It's not just a typical neutral or cool tone palette. You have a lot of pops of color you can play with. I loved all of them. I created a look using this palette, which you will see shortly, so you get to see all of them in action. I do want to quickly note that swatching them on your arm awkwardly and not seeing what you're swatching is always gonna swatch differently. I said swatch so many times, especially the matte shadows. It does no justice swatching it on your arm. They blend beautifully on the eyes, so I just wanted to throw that out there. Especially very matte shadows tend to swatch a little bit more patchy, but that doesn't mean they're bad eyeshadows. Also, this soft pastel peach shade is my favorite color in this entire palette. I don't know why, just the way it looks in my crease as that perfect transition shade. Love. So pretty. The silver is poppin', and you have this like really iridescent duochrome shadow in there as well, and this beautiful deepened turquoise. I love them. They're really pretty. Now we're moving on to the lip products. This is the packaging that it comes in. I think it's, again, really cute. We're starting off with the Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Flutter Valley. It's kind of like a soft coppery gold lip gloss with a lot of different color glitters throughout it. It's beautiful. I layered it second time so you guys can see how that builds. And then we have Ponyland, which is kind of like my favorite because it's just so cute and it's pretty on the lips. I also swatched this on my lips in the video with one of the looks, so you guys will get to see that, but it's a really pretty lavender with some sparkles in there as well. Now we have Dream Castle, which is absolutely mesmerizing to stare at. It's a bright fuchsia with multicolored glitter throughout it. This one is more opaque than the other two glosses, and if you've never tried Colourpop glosses before, they are not gritty, they are not sticky, they are perfect, and these are just so beautiful. Next up, we have the Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Lemon Drop. This is a really pretty muted purple lavender. I don't wear a lot of these shades, but I do have to say this is super opaque. Next up, we have Pinwheel, which is a bright fuchsia pink. And what I love is that you can actually pair these with the glosses. Like, you can wear this one with Dream Castle and it's going to look so, so pretty. The last shade we have is a Moondancer. I love this color. Usually dark colors tend to go on a little bit more patchy, but I did not have that issue with this one. It went on really, really opaquely. Is that a word? Opaquely? I wanted to create a really quick tutorial using 3 of these Super Shock shadows. This isn't necessarily a look that you would wear out and about unless you are all about that sparkle glitter life, then feel free. But this is just to showcase how they apply, how they look on their own on my eyes. So yeah, I think they're really pretty, definitely buildable. You can wear them on top of different eyeshadow colors to transform them. You can wear them on their own, use it with cream shadow bases to make the cream shadow pop more. So I think you guys get the idea. They're super sparkly and they're kind of my favorite formula because they're so much fun. And who does not like some sparkle and glitter in their life? Come on. I decided to pair this look with the Ultra Matte Lip in Moondancer. Since we have a very sparkly pastel eye, why not go for a deep, bold lip? And I think together they actually work really well. And like I was mentioning, this does not go on patchy whatsoever, super opaque, and the color is just really, really beautiful. For the second look, I wanted to use as many shadows from the Pressed Eyeshadow palette. I'm starting off with the shade Flutter Valley, which is that beautiful peachy shade that I'm obsessed with. It's perfect for a transition color. And on top of that, I'm taking Applejack, which is kind of like a muted berry fuchsia. And then I'm just going to blend that out and add that on the bottom lash line as well, just to kind of smoke it out. And then we're adding the shade Sparkles, which is a really pretty metallic turquoisey shade. It's a little bit deeper, it's not too bright. In the inner corner of my eye, I'm placing Sky Dancer, an icy lavender color. On my lids, I'm applying Blossom, which is a really pretty duochrome peachy gold metallic shadow. And on the bottom lash line, I'm kind of smoking out the shade Minty, which is a really pretty fuchsia shade. And then I'm taking the shade Twilight, which is that really deep darkened plum, smoking that out, and taking Minty again into my crease just to give my eyes a little bit more a pop of a color. I'm also going to take the shade Twilight again and deepen up my crease, make it a little bit more smoky. We're going back to the shade Sky Dancer in the inner corner. On my brow bone, I'm applying Snuzzle, which was that really cool duochrome. And then I'm taking the shade Firefly, which is the silver in the palette. I'm using a very thin eyeliner brush and I'm wetting it just a little bit to kind of create a faux cut crease graphic liner type of thing. And I'm just kind of blending the edges out using the same blending brush I used for my eyes to just make everything fuse together. And that is the finished eye look. And I'm like honestly obsessed with the way this came out. It's so pretty and you can definitely add a wing liner if you guys want to. And with this eye look, I paired it with the Ultra Glossy Lip in Ponyland. I'm obsessed with this gloss. I think it's so girly, it's so cute, and I think it went really, really well with the eye look. I wanted to go with something a little bit softer on the lips, and I think they complement each other quite well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different style than what I normally do, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the swatches and 2 different looks using the products. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this collection. Are you excited? Are you unbothered? What is it doing to you? Let me know. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Makeup by Jessie. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!